Hey, my name's Chris. I'm the founder of Alpine Maids. I'm here to answer one of the most common questions that I get, which is what's the difference between a first time and deep clean and an ongoing maintenance clean? Say you're signing up for every 2 week service with us. We're going to start off with a deep clean and then move to maintenance cleans from there. So, short answer is on that deep clean, we're cleaning absolutely everything. On the maintenance cleans, we're keeping up on absolutely everything. If you hit our website, look up at the top, there's a services tab. You can click that. It's going to take you to a checklist, same checklist that our maids are trained on and use, and you can see all of the things that we clean there. I really pride us on being a easy, professional, and caring maid service, and part of that means if you see something on that list and you want it cleaned, let us know. We're maid service. We can probably do it. If there's something on that list that you don't want us to clean, let us know that as well. We have some paid extras and some things that we don't clean. The list of the things that we don't clean rarely come up, so I'll hit both of those more toward the end of our video. But I think getting more into the details of the differences, I always say on that deep clean, we're going to be doing ceiling fans, doors, door frames, baseboards, light fixtures. So you can expect a uniformed, professional, certified maid at your door. They're going to have a high duster, an apron full of professional cleaning tools, step ladder. We're coming very prepared to deep clean your home. We will have knee pads because we will be going around and doing all of the baseboards by hand, and that also includes, think of that area where your kind of cabinets meet the floor in the kitchen and the bathroom. We're going to be cleaning that area as well. Lots of scrubbing. That means your grout, hard water buildup. We're going to be tackling that with razor blades where appropriate, and our cleaning supplies. The point being, all of that buildup on your vents, any grease in the kitchen, that includes up under your grease hood, even the filters, we're removing those, soaking them, cleaning it out. The grates on your stove, we're cleaning those as well. All of that stuff should be done and cleaned on that first time in clean. And what that does is it sets us up for success on our maintenance cleans. And on those cleans, we are cleaning all of the same stuff, just not every single visit. What that means is we train our maids to rotate everything out. At the end of the day, the number one way to make sure that we're keeping up on everything is relying on our maids and their training to use their judgment to clean what needs to be cleaned every single visit versus following a regimented checklist. The reason is because every single home is different. If you like to open your windows in the spring, in the fall, you're probably going to have a little bit more dust buildup versus a home that doesn't, but has more humidity coming from their bathrooms. So we found that when we were using a regimented rotational checklist, that it worked really well in some homes and not so well in others, and that's why we've moved to training our maids to be able to discern what to clean. In addition to that, after every single clean, you should get a note from your maid letting you know what they focused on. So if you come home, you see a note, read it. If it says they focused on your bathrooms, you should expect that your bathrooms were all completely deep cleaned. And again, that means we scrubbed your grout, took care of any hard water buildup on your shower glass, around your sinks and faucets. That area where the cabinets meet the floor should be spotless. Your cabinets in the bathrooms should also be spotless. Let's say you see that note and it says they focused on ceiling fans and baseboards. That should mean that your ceiling fans were hand wiped. We came in with our step ladder and got it up there and took care of it. Your baseboards should also be hand wiped. If you ever notice anything in between cleans, so this is where that feedback form that we send out after every single clean is so incredibly important. We have a real human that reads that after every single clean. If you notice anything, you want something cleaned next time, throw it in that feedback. Even if you're super happy, right? Like, just because you're rating us, 5 out of 5 doesn't mean that you can say, hey, can you make sure you get these items next time? Again, we have a real person in our office in Denver reading that after every single visit and making sure that there is continuity of communication to your maids so that that's going to happen next time. In addition to that, our maids are seeing that feedback before they go into your home. They're reading it. We're making sure that multiple people are reading this. We have redundant systems to make sure that what you want to get done gets done. So feedback's important, but we all know that that comes right after the clean, and you might be really happy, and 2 weeks later you're in a hallway you're typically not in, you look down, you see a dirty vent. You can either leave us a note. We train all of our maids to come in straight to the kitchen and look around for a note when they enter the home, or text, email, call, whatever is most convenient for you to let us know, hey, can you get this vent on the next clean? To make it easy for you, you can just say, get all the vents. That's going to signal to us like, hey, there's a dirty vent. It really doesn't matter to us which one. We're going to make sure they're all spotless on your next clean. I said I'd visit paid add-ons, so we do inside your refrigerator, inside your freezer, windows and tracking, hand wiping, blinds, and oven cleaning, and dish cleaning. So I would say fridge, freezer, and oven are our most popular, especially around the holidays. You have a pie spillover in your oven and now it's smoking. Call us. We'll come completely scrub it out, get rid of all of the grease buildup, and it's going to look like a new oven. For the fridge and freezer, this is not a superficial clean. We are taking every single last item out of your fridge, every single item out of your freezer. All of the shelves we will remove, all of the drawers we will remove. We'll completely disassemble them and clean every single square inch of it. As for blinds, we do dust blinds on our maintenance and deep cleans. The hand wiping means we're going slat by slat and just really deep cleaning every single slat, including in that little area where the cord is and getting in there. The reason it's a paid extra is really getting them like back to new. Is a bit time consuming, and there's a caveat, which is that we don't hand clean the metal micro blinds. Reason being, they are easy to break and they're relatively cheap, so paying us to clean them sometimes doesn't make as much sense as it does to simply replace them. For windows, that means cleaning your interior windows, opening the windows, cleaning out all of the tracking. If you're somebody who leaves your windows open in the spring and the fall, like I do, you know that the tracking in the inside starts to get dusty and eventually starts to turn kind of gray or black. We clean all of that out. And then as for dishes, that just means if it's convenient for you, the maids are coming, you have a bunch of dishes in the sink, you want us to clean it and load your dishwasher for you, we're happy to do it. It's just a paid add-on that you can add on to any clean. Just let your maid know. So that's the difference between a deep clean and a maintenance clean. And really, it's more about our systems and our processes and our training and how we make it work on internally, because there's not a huge difference between the deep clean and the maintenance clean.